here's meteorologist Helen Holt with your Storm Track 3 forecast.
All right, we are taking a look down at Carolina Beach on our Stevenson Skyview camera network. A lot prettier sight than we were just hearing on our roof a little while ago.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been looking at these cams all afternoon, and for a minute it's pouring down rain, and the next minute we're seeing a view like that with just a mixture of sun and clouds. Yesterday was beautiful.
Typical summer, just back and
yep,
forth.
exactly, typical summer. But with summer comes tropics. It's been very active, so let's go ahead and look at the enhanced tropical satellite right now, because we are watching 3 tropical systems. Yes. 3. You know, this time it usually gets more active, but it's not usual to see 3 all at one time. So what we have is Hurricane Gaston out in the Atlantic. We have Tropical Depression 8 that is off the Carolina coast. And then we also have Tropical Depression number 9. This was Invest 99 and was upgraded as of 5 o'clock now down near the bottom of Florida. So keeping an eye on all of these. So let's look at Hurricane Gaston, a very healthy hurricane. You can see the center of the circulation, that eye, easily to notice when you look at the enhanced tropical satellite. And then we also have another area of interest that is soon to come off the African coast, and that has a medium chance of tropical formation over the next 5 days, so going to have another tropical wave to deal with as well. So look at what we're dealing with right now. These are the latest details of Hurricane Gaston as of 5 o'clock, 115 miles per hour winds. So actually our first major hurricane of the season, but fortunately it is going to stay off into the Atlantic and have no impacts here in southeastern North Carolina. Now here is Tropical Depression 8 as of 5 o'clock, 355 miles southeast of Cape Hatteras, winds at 35 miles per hour, moving west at 9 miles per hour. You can see it's going to make a sharp hook as it gets near the Outer Banks. And notice we are not in the cone of uncertainty, so no direct impacts expected here in southeastern North Carolina, but rough seas. You could see the increased swell, rip current risks, some tropical downpours expected. Those are our main threats with this. I don't think we're going to really see much in terms of wind. And notice it does continue off out to the Atlantic as we go into midweek. So that time frame is Tuesday when it's going to be closest near the Cape Fear region. So we're also watching Tropical Depression 9. This is as of 5 o'clock, winds 35 miles per hour, moving west at 9 miles per hour. Now this could be impacting our Labor Day plan. So we're still several days out, and you see the cone of uncertainty stretches very wide, and it does barely include the Cape Fear region as we go into this upcoming weekend. And you see it will strengthen to about 50 miles per hour. So that would be a tropical storm. This would be probably named Ian, and you can see that the cone of uncertainty is wide, so that means the confidence in this is low. So you're really going to have to stay tuned. So here's kind of the summary. There's a lot of information, so here is kind of a summary of it all. Hurricane Gaston, no impacts expected. Tropical Depression 8, rip currents, rough seas, and some tropical downpours are going to be possible. And with Tropical Depression 9, impacts still in question because it is far out and the models are not in very good agreement. So really stay tuned on air, online, Facebook and Twitter. Add us. We're going to be constantly giving you updates throughout the week, and that's definitely something we're going to be watching. So Pinpoint Futurecast will start us out 6:30, maybe an isolated shower, but a lot of clouds as kids are having their first day of school tomorrow. Maybe have that umbrella or rain jacket with them because some scattered showers and storms are going to be possible. Heading into our Tuesday, more of the same mixture of sun and clouds, and some more scattered showers are going to be possible. So lows tonight will drop down in lower 70s, mostly cloudy skies. A few showers can't be completely ruled out. And then for tomorrow, partly sunny skies, scattered storms, northeast winds about 5 to 10 miles per hour, temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. And your beach forecast, moderate risk for rip currents for east and south facing beaches, 85 degrees, and that 7-day forecast shows rain every single day. But like I said, we're watching the tropics, and that's going to play a big role in terms of our long-term forecast. So you'll really want to stay tuned. I can't emphasize that enough, that you just have to stick with us as all the models come in, and we're kind of, deciphering all the information and coming up with a more, consistent forecast. So.
Yeah, a lot of activity out there.
A lot. So stay tuned, guys.
All right, thanks, Helen.